Hello everyone, this is CCG Genesis here.
And this is name.
Name now, really?
I'm just running out of material right here.
Alright, so here we have our Pricia and the Beast Lady deck profile. So what she does is that she enables all Sacred Beasts. She filters the mana for all Sacred Beasts. She has the ability to pay 2 green to pump up by +1/+1, which a lot of people I see use. It's really good utility-wise. She takes 2 mana to deactivate. During certain colors give her abilities. White gives her target attack, blue gives her flying, red gives her swiftness, and green gives her +2/+2.
That's for the Sacred Beasts on field, right?
Yes. No, that's any color.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay.
And when she deactivates, she no longer filters mana for the Sacred Beast, so be warned. Usually you want to flip her over when you're going to kill. Or if you really had no other play to make. So her God's Art is pay 3 green and an X amount. The X amount is what you pay to search out and then put them into play. And they all have to be different names. So you get Zhuque, Baihu, Zhongwu, and Qilong.
Very nice. I can't remember the names myself most of the time.
Yep. Alright, let's get to stones. So we play abundance of 9 green stones. And 1 little red stone.
Why green in particular?
Ramp.
Okay. What do you think about the folks that decided that pure blue is actually the way to go?
It's still good. I feel like myself losing a lot of hand advantage, so blue has a lot of draw power. It's just for more consistency, I guess. I like green because it's faster ramp and it helps her ability to kill faster.
Fancy pants. Do you happen to run resonators in your deck?
Obviously not. I run 0 resonators in his deck, obviously. We run 3 Elvish Priest.
So Elvish Priests are spells now.
Exactly.
Okay.
They might as well be spells. You don't fucking ever attack with these goddamn things. All I do is just produce green mana, which is all you really need. Then we play 4 Holy Familiar Wind. Draws a card plus pops early game creatures. Is a really good early game card. Also really useful in late game. You can recycle it with Zhuangwu. And it's just for consistency. Used to be a staple in all green decks. And then we have the other staple in all green decks. Gretel. All she does is just ramp. You can't miss. You only have 1 stone that misses. And you have a 1 out of 9 chance of it ever happening. Then I play 4 Zhangque. Well, Zhuque, sorry, not Zhangque. Zhuque. When he enters a field, you burn something for 200. It stacks for himself and others. It is a mandatory effect, so be warned. The deck really snowballs off Zhuque. Then you have 4 Baihu. Same thing, mandatory heal. Heals off itself, so if you play it by itself, you heal automatically 200. It's a 6/6 with target attack. Not the best, but not the worst. Then we have Qilong. Qilong is the heart and soul of the deck. You put it with another Sacred Beast on play. It draws you a card. This is the only Sacred Beast that needs something else to enable it. And then you could pay 1 colorless mana to pump all Sacred Beasts by +2/+2. Well, other Sacred Beasts by +2/+2. It is a blanket effect, so if you play other Sacred Beasts, they all get the +2/+2 bonus. And then we play 4 Zhongwu. Zhongwu is the most versatile since it can bounce back practically anything in your deck, what you need to bounce back, or your opponent's side of the field. You can bounce back Riddles, you can bounce back Familiar Holy Winds, you can bounce back Qilong, Baihu, Zhuque, or just bounce back your own opponent's resonators. But remember, it has to bounce back equal to the mana cost of what Sacred Beast to control. So if you control 1, you bounce back a 1 resonator. If you control 2, you bounce back a 2. If you have 3, you bounce back a 3. 4, you bounce back and so on and so forth.
So, with all those resonators, do you find that Leviathan has any use in your deck? I mean the resonator, the 15/15 that I keep seeing people try and shove into the
Why would
deck.
you play in the mono green deck?
I have no idea.
This is a mono green deck, sir.
That's true, but here's the thing. It's just that I see a lot of people trying to shove that into Pricia these days.
This is a mono green list.
Okay. Speaking of, what do you feel about the Pricia Resonator in this?
I haven't edited this deck, so I never tried it out. Honestly, I feel like it's good if you're playing the Holy Ground list. I still haven't edited the deck, nor have I tested the other build of it, so maybe eventually I'll test it out once I get the time to edit things out. I've just been too busy with other things, sadly. Been trying to build other decks / trying to get my PS3 back to work.
It's okay, CC. We understand.
Now we go to spells. We got Four Horn, a Phantom Beast. This card's legitimately the best card in the deck. It snowballs the game out of control if you get multiples of it. God damn it. 4.
A wildcat appears. It's okay. Folks on the internet love cats.
I know they do, but still. We have this card legitimately snowballs the control. You can remove it to recycle your player's deck graveyard. You tap it to give your ruler +2/+2, plush and perishable, so it's basically far as Excalibur, but not as good as Excalibur. Then we play 3 Keen Sense, protection, basically. It basically negates normal spells, and it kills chance by areas. So it was basically more versatile than Absolute Cake Zone. Either one works. Then we play 3 Zeeks. Zeeks is just insane because late game it can pump all your resonators by +2/+2. It can cancel a summon. It also basically said, oh, look, you can sign into Little Red Crimson Fairy Tale in the Sky, but then you'll have to change your stones up too. That's up to you guys. You can make something untargetable. And it also has the shuffle your player's discard.
Why not run 4 of each cancel?
Space.
Understandable.
And then we play the most insane card in the game, in my opinion. 3 Sprints of the Beast Lady. This card just says you're going to die.
Yeah, that sounds like a logical reaction.
+6/+6 to J/Resonators is just the end game. Kill yourself.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If all of you played Hearthstone, it's basically Force Nature Savage Roar.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time, CC. We really appreciate it. It's very nice to be able to see, a really classic down-to-earth Pricia. Do you think you'll be making any changes anytime soon with the new cards that are coming out?
Yeah, I just haven't been having the time, sadly. I've just been doing other things.
And do you happen to have any words to give to the new prospective Pricia players now that the starter deck is out?
Take out Herald of the Beast Lady. It's garbage. Play more Baihu. I don't remember what's in it exactly. Find Keen Sense find Zeeks and Keen Senses. Those are good. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Again, that was CCC Genesis there, and this is Space Pooch, and we hope that you'll hear more from you guys soon. Feel free to leave a like, comment, etc. Tell us what you think about this fantastic deck, and we'll catch you next time. DFTBA.